Well, would you like to talk about zippers today?
Oh, you mean like zippity-doo-dah and zippity-day?
My, oh my, what a wonderful day.
Oh, that's really corny.
It's not. It's a Disney song.
That's true, it is.
And I
It is
like
from
that
what
song.
movie?
I don't remember which. Is that from Mary Poppins? Because it's Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder.
I have no clue.
It's actual. It's factual.
I do not know. But anyway, it's the
Everything you
zipper.
said is factual. It's the zipper challenge.
It's the zipper challenge.
Yes.
So, we will tell you all about our trials and tests with zippers.
Yes. What we made.
Yes, what we made and some of the challenges that we had with it. Because zippers and I don't usually get along.
But we're
Very
getting
well.
better. See, the
Yes.
zipper challenge helped both of us.
It
In
did.
fact, our saying for the week is be bold. What would you attempt to do if you knew you could not fail? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes we don't do things because we think
We can't do it.
we
We're going to
can't do it.
fail.
We think we're going to fail.
Mess it up.
Yeah. I actually need to go get my zippered item.
Oh,
I'll be right
okay.
back.
Well, in the meantime, Nate, why don't you say hi to everybody? He's been waiting for today.
Hi.
Yeah, there you go. And what do you say to everybody usually?
Hey.
I know.
He's got that down, doesn't he?
He's feeling good today. He's doing good. All right, you want to hang on to my zipper for me? I'll need it in a minute, okay? So, okay, welcome back to our channel. And if you're new, welcome to our channel. Those who've been with us before know we're all about thrifting and sewing and repurposing, using fabric that people discard to thrift stores or rummage sales or dead stock fabric from stores. Anyway,
In fact,
and
everything I used on my zippered make was all fabric that was given to me.
well, my fabric make was the same thing. It was all donated to me. So.
There you go. That's taking advantage of that. Yeah.
Yes, it is. So sewing does not have to be expensive. You just have to be, what do you have to be? Careful and
Alert.
search out the deals
You
and
have to be willing
alert.
to search. Yeah.
And search, that's
Yeah.
right.
It's like searching for a hidden treasure.
So, okay, what did you make?
I made 4729. It's simplicity, easy, and I need view A.
Now that looks like an older pattern.
It is old. It's old. And I thought it was going to be bigger than what it is.
Yeah.
Because you've made patterns before of totes and things, and they've always been like gigantic.
This does look a lot larger than your results.
Yeah. So this is what I mean. And I've never, ever made a bag before. I have to clarify
Well,
that.
congratulations.
I was bold and tried it. And I have to say I feared it because I thought I would fail at it. But I made this cute little bag. And I had this charm at home for the zipper pull.
Oh, that's cute. That adds to it a lot.
And so I have different fabrics in it. They're all upholstery fabrics. The bottom is different fabric. And then the contrast on the sides. And then the pockets even different. But these are all samples.
That's what I wondered.
Samples for upholstery.
Yeah, that's what I
So
wondered.
those were upholstery
Now,
fabrics.
I need to ask. A few weeks ago, we were at a yard sale. And it was getting later in the afternoon. It was close to noon. And there was a bag just sitting in the driveway full of upholstery fabric samples.
Yes.
And there was no tag on it. So I was like, how much is this? And she said, you can have it for free. We're like, all right.
And
so I
some of this
gifted
is-
it to Doris. And that's where that's from?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. It had some beautiful fabric in it.
So about how big were the samples? Were some of them? That's good because you don't need yards and yards
No.
to make that.
Yeah.
You just had like little squares, maybe
Yeah.
15 inches
Because
or something.
you know this here, you do have to sew this onto the front. So the front fabric piece was only this big, which is what, that's 15 inches maybe? Not even that.
Not even that.
12 inches probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I believe the bottom, I have a, so it is a zipper challenge. So I did put a zipper in it.
Yeah, it is a zipped top.
It is a zip top.
There you go. And I think you did a nice job. It looks really nice in there too.
Thank you. Yeah. And the nice thing is you don't have to make it invisible because it's on a purse. anyhow, there's this little thing that's on the bottom to kind of.
Yeah, to keep it,
Give
give
it
it
a
some,
little-
so it
and-
won't bow out.
They said this was supposed to be 10 inches, so that's probably how long.
mhm.
But this is a little bit smaller because I wanted to make sure it fit in there.
So what's on the inside of it?
So what's inside here is, I had a plastic folder,
Oh,
and I cut up the plastic off the folder. and
you
stuck
mean
it
like
in.
a school folder that you
Yeah.
put papers in? Okay, okay.
And so they said to use something like a canvas or a plastic something. So I put that in there.
Well, that's nice because being plastic, you could launder that if you
Yes.
wanted to then.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nicer than the cardboard.
And it does have an inside pocket, which I made out of another fabric. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh,
I don't want to show you the inside because I learned something. But this is the inside pocket fabric, which is also very pretty.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
And
that.
it's a whole. It goes across the whole width.
Oh, nice. So it's quite a. There you go.
Can you
That's
see
good.
it?
They can
Looks
see
like a
it.
big fish. Anyway, anyhow, one thing I did learn from this, and I'm excited because I'll make another. I'm okay, I'm gonna make some totes and bags and stuff. But
That's good because you were so fearful.
I
of
was
that.
so fearful of making it, but I should have. It phrased on the inside, so I should have put binding all the way around the edges first,
Or you could make a flat fell seam if you wanted to.
which I don't know how to do.
That should be in our box to make something with the flat fell.
It is.
Oh, good.
And I was thinking about our little box. So our box, for those who are, this is your first time here, we grab things out of a box to know what we're going to make next.
Yeah, we
It's our
draw. We do a
challenges.
drawing. Yeah.
So I was making this and I thought, well, we could have made the challenge not just a zipper. We could have made the challenge use a 12-inch zipper, use a 15-inch zipper.
Oh,
make something
please.
out of a 22-inch zipper. Make a craft item out of a zipper. Make sure you have a skirt with a zipper.
Oh, yeah. No,
We
no,
could have
no,
done
no.
all kinds of
you
zippers.
should have. Yeah, I like just plain zipper.
But we did just plain zipper. But anyhow, I think it's cute. It's gonna be. Of course, these colors will mean that it will get dirty pretty fast.
It will.
But it was fun to make, and it was a good trial for me.
Very nice. Very good. Always good when it's a success like that.
Yeah.
So you went for it and overcame your fears, and now you're like, I want to make more.
Yeah, and I did have a few issues because I was working on it and then I skipped one, not on purpose. It was just I didn't mark where I was or I didn't note where I was. So I had left these pockets, these little side pockets are supposed to be put in before you sew up the seam, right? So I had to tear the seams apart, at least up to here, so I could put the pockets in.
Yeah.
But, it's just little things that I learned along the way. And I do think these handles, because the handles are just sewn on the top here, I think they would come apart more easily than those that go around the whole bag. And I don't know if it's because it's an older pattern that it did that, or that's just the style of it.
Yeah,
But
it could be the style of it.
Yeah.
So.
but I really like it, and I think it's funky and fun.
It's cute.
And I like using the mixed patterns.
Yeah, I do too. I think that's a good use of fabric discards. It's great.
Yep. So yeah, all about that repurposing.
Yes, great.
So that was my little make. Would you like to what?
Sustainability is the newer word for that.
Sustainability. Sorry. Would you like to see my sustainability in a reveal?
Yes, we would.
All right, let's watch it. There you have it.
Oh boy, very nice. You can pack a lot in that little
You
purse.
can actually, yeah. It's roomy, and I like that one big pocket because I can stick like
separate
separate some things in it. Yeah, so
Nice.
it was a fun challenge.
Nice,
I liked it.
nice. Yeah, I would have thought it would have been much bigger than what the picture showed.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, I do have a hard time with the concept with sizing. So I have a difficult time ordering things online because it's hard for me to, even with a measuring tape, I'm like, it doesn't make sense to me.
I guess if I would have paid attention, you know, when it says that the plastic canvas would be 2 3/4 by 10 inches, that's probably not much bigger than
10 inches.
10 inches.
That's a nice size.
You know, I didn't read all that. I'm just like, oh, I'm going to make this. I'm going to use some of my scraps, and I loved it.
Yeah, great. Very good.
Okay. So what did you end up doing? That looks familiar to me.
Yeah. This is a dress Dory started. Oh, probably
Way back when.
Yeah, way back when. It's been a long time ago. And this fabric was gifted to Doris by a dear friend. Doris, you know who you are. Thank you so very much.
And I fell in love with the fabric.
Yeah, she kept telling me this fabric is beautiful. I love it, and it is. It's very nice fabric.
But unfortunately, I picked the wrong size for me.
She did. And you got to remember, this was when we first were starting.
Now I would know better.
So now she would. She would know. She has figured out through trial and error how to make things fit her correctly on the top part for her. So so she gifted it to me. She had the top, the sleeves in and the bodice sewed. But that was it. And she said, here, do you want to finish? I said, yeah, I love that fabric. I will take it.
Yeah.
And so I finally got around to finishing it. I thought, yay!
Yay.
And this is called, let me have it, sweetie. Or you want to show everybody? This is called the Liberty Dress. And this was a pattern we got free in a sewing magazine that we were getting for a while from England that you were getting.
I think it's called Simply
Okay,
Sewing.
okay. Let go, sweetie.
He wants to show you the insides of it, but we don't need to do that.
So, and
maybe we do.
yeah, no, well, what we do want to do is give Dory back her
Oh,
pins.
thank you.
That was holding some of this pattern together.
Happens.
So my zipper challenge for this was putting in an invisible zipper. I have never ever done that before. So Doris had referred me to a YouTube channel, and being who I am, I said, that is so much work to put in.
It was not though.
You had to baste it. You had to put it all and baste it. For me, I'm like,
It's easy to baste.
So there was a few other. Here you go, sweetie. Here you go. Don't take it apart though. There were a few other YouTube channels that said how to put in an invisible zipper without a zipper foot. And I'm like, I'm going to look at those. So I did.
Without a zipper foot?
Without an invisible zipper.
foot.
Sorry.
Okay. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I've been a little all day. So
Yes.
anyway, so it's without an invisible zipper foot. Just using your regular zipper foot. So I watched about 3 of them to see how it was done. Anyway, I watched about 3 YouTubes. I will list a couple of them. I wrote them down, and I have it on an index card. I found on my sewing table, but Doris will put those in on the bottom, which YouTubes I've seen, but there's plenty of them out there. So as you'll see in the reveal what it looks like. And I wanted to show you one important key thing that I did not do, and it's very important to do. I loved putting it in. It was super easy. Takes a little bit of thinking because there's a little bit of turning with the zipper. But invisible zippers, I have one here, really pretty pink.
Yeah, it is.
Fuchsia. You
Look,
have
it matches the pattern envelope.
on the back side, which is the side you sew on your fabric, the coil folds over. The zipper coil folds over onto this zipper tab here. So you want to first iron that out. And I did not do that. Not with a hot iron. It has to be with.
That would melt it.
It has to be with a cooler iron. So I did not do that because I couldn't figure out. I don't know. I must have been like Doris was having a day. I couldn't figure out how to get the teeth to roll forward. But let me get down here. Hi, nice up close up. So there's the teeth. And then it does roll forward, and you get a little area right in there. And you actually stitch in that area on your fabric all the way down. And then it pulls itself back on the fabric, pulling the fabric over so you don't see the zipper if you've done it properly. Oh. So anyway, it was really easy to do.
Okay, yeah, I'll be
So you can check out those YouTubes.
I'm going to check out that YouTube.
It was really simple to do and easy. And one of the YouTubes, you know how you always have difficulty with where the zipper pull is and it goes around?
Because then it kind of wants to jump.
So one of the YouTube videos, which was smart, had you zip it all the way down to the very end, and you keep the zipper pull down at the end, and you stitch just to the zipper pull, and you don't even have to go crosswise like you do for other zippers. And then go and do the other side and stitch down there, and you're fine. And you zip it up, and you don't have to worry about the zipper pull and the bump. It's fine. It's great. It's wonderful. I will be doing them again. My fear of invisible zippers has vanished.
Yay! You were bold, and you didn't have to fail.
That's right, because I have avoided patterns just because they wanted these or tried to figure them out. But I really am happy with how that went in.
Now you got to make something with hot pink.
Yeah, I like that color.
It's fuchsia.
Fuchsia. So, did you want to see the review?
I do. Let's watch it. Hey, nice. Cute dress. Really cute dress. I like it. Wish it would have fit me.
It's very comfortable. I could take it in a little bit around, you know, the midriff here.
Right.
But maybe not. It's fine.
Comfortable.
It's comfortable and it's fine.
It doesn't look bad.
And I love it. This fabric is wonderful. So once again, Doris, thank you. And Dory, thank you for not just getting rid of it or chucking it and letting me finish it up so I have it.
Whenever I write her, I call her the other Doris.
The other Doris? Doris and Doris.
Yeah. Ooh. Hey, Nate, since you're back over here, you know what you can do for us?
Oh, before he pulls that, I just want everyone to know, my hair today, I usually style it. Today, this is what my hair looks like when I don't style it.
It looks fine.
My husband does not like it this way.
He
likes it styled.
It
Because usually I kind of straighten it out and then just do curls on the bottom, make a curl on the bottom. But this is my natural hair. I have a little bit of wave to it.
Yeah.
So
a little bit of wave.
Wave. It goes wavy. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you because I know he doesn't care for it that way. I know probably some of you are going like, oh, she didn't do her hair. But anyway, I did. So, but this is it. Anyway, Dory's always telling me, let it go natural, let it be itself.
Yeah, that's what I do. Mine's always natural.
Yours is. Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm grabbing. Am I out?
Oh, yeah, you're out of the... Oh, she's falling over. There she's back.
Because Nate has to do something for us.
Yes, he does. It's his turn. Come here, Nate. Come here.
Because that was a zipper challenge.
Let's get you in here. Oh, boy.
We need to find out what our next challenge is. Coming down the road. Oh, he's got two.
Let's see. Oh, this is an easy one. Thrifted fabric.
Oh, sweet.
Sweet.
I have so much thrifted fabric. I have no problem with that.
And y'all need to convince her to let her sister shop in her thrifted
shop in my thrifted store.
I can. As long as I don't pick out something you really, really want.
Hey.
And all your fabric you really, really want.
Well,
she's got beautiful fabric. She does.
I do have some gorgeous fabrics. Don't forget, be bold. What would you attempt to do if you knew you could not fail? Don't think about failure. Think about how you're going to learn something new. Be bold. Be bold. Go forward and sew.
And overcome your fears.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Oh, were you done?
No, I was going to say sometimes when we are bold like that, things don't turn out exactly the way we want them to, but it's always a learning experience. And just continue to be bold and move forward, because you build upon those experiences and it'll do great. You'll do great. Build your confidence.
And you'll have a zippity-doo-dah day.
Yeah, zippity-doo-dah.
Have a great week. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, leave a comment.
Forward. I forgot.
etc.
What else are we?
Well, you'll see
oh,
it.
thumbs up. That's important.
yeah.
That helps other people to notice our channel too.
Yes.
So
Thank you so much.
enjoy your day.
We'll see you.
Okay. Bye.